My people, he don't finally castle. Hey, hey, wonders they say shall never end. Even now, in military zone, where thieves and robbers now go they hide. They hide now. They are hiding around Burma Camp where militaries in Ghana are. Ladies and gentlemen, what is really going on in this country, Ghana?
So today, guys, I'm here really angry, and I'm here to, warn Nigerians, those ones that are in Ghana doing all manners of crimes. See, waiting day when I head, will I say when I get coconut head? Because I do not understand the reason why you go come somebody country, then you come and be doing some kind of thing, huh? Okay, let me tell you guys something. If not because of the high rate of crimes that you guys are being caught up in, then who have the right to open his mouth and tell you Nigerians something? See, I will not blame any Ghanaian for putting all the crimes on top of my head, and that's because of the acts that you are being found doing in Ghana. When I get mine though, you go leave your country, go another man country, go they do some kind things. I always say in my videos that when they catch 5 thieves, 4 will be Nigerians and 1 will be Ghanaian. Now your country, why would you be doing all those kind of things in somebody else's country? Okay, you think that country don't no get law, Abi? If not, what's the meaning of this? Now, look at what happened. Look at what happened all the time. I cannot go out in Ghana and walk like freely without somebody pointing fingers on me because I'm a Nigerian. Why? Because of you Nigerians that have criminal mind. It's high time for you to stop this nonsense, though. Because me, I don't tire all the blames they've been putting on me because of you guys committing crimes in Ghana. I don't tire, guys. This one shocked me. Let's take a look at this video, and please at the end of it, drop your thoughts in the comment section.
I want to ask, where is the Ghana police at, man? At Burma Camp, runabout, armed robbers just jumped literally in front of my car, guys. Literally, and they hit me with a rock. And they tried to stop the car, okay? They tried to stop the car to fucking rob us, man. I called the Ghana police. Those guys at the runabout under the bridge, Burma Camp. You have to go, guys, and stop these motherfuckers because this is too much, man. Maybe they are stopping some ladies now, maybe some innocent people that they are not watching. And look what happened. They broke my front glass and we kept running with the car. We just ran away.
My people, he don't finally castle. Hey, hey, wonders they say shall never end. Even now, in military zone, where thieves and robbers now go they hide. They hide now. They are hiding around Burma Camp where militaries in Ghana are. Ladies and gentlemen, what is really going on in this country, Ghana? According to this man, this white man was attacked at Burma Camp. Ladies and gentlemen, if I don't know anything, ever since I was born, I know Ghanaians, typical Ghanaians, are very scared of where militaries are. Ladies and gentlemen, now, because in this country now, there are Nigerian occultism in this country. We have Aye, and other occultism group in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, who know they fear anybody. Ladies and gentlemen, check Nigeria. We have bandits who are not scared of anybody in that Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, when we say we should keep our border tight, now, even where militaries are, and robbers are now attacking people close to military zone. Ladies and gentlemen, what is really going on in this country? What is all this? I know very well, and I know very sure, a typical Ghanaian, born mother Ghanaian, born father Ghanaian, even if half Ghanaian, can never and ever go close to military zone. Can never go close to military zone. What is going on in this country? These are not my words. These are the words of the white man. He said his car was attacked by robbers at Burma Camp. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on in this country? Very soon, we wake up one day and they will say they have attacked our militaries there at the Burma Camp. What is all this? What is all this? Because I know, as I was sworn in as a next president, I've never ever seen a typical Ghanaian go close to military zone. Because when he say military, a typical Ghanaian will run far. Now it is getting closer to Burma Camp. Ladies and gentlemen, what is really all this? What is really going on in this country? What is going on in this country? So even where militaries are, robbers, not the fear. How much more you? When you there, Fabrodi better talk. How much more you? Where they Aguna Saba? How much more you? Where they Nyanyano? How much more you? Where you there? Fabrodi better talk. How much more you? Are those people safe now? This is what we are talking about in this country. And nothing anybody feel tell me. Nothing anybody feel tell me. What is all this? What is really going on? Under military zone, robbers are ganging around where militaries are. And I know, I beat my chest, no Ghanaian, born by mother, born by father, will do this. They don't born Ghanaian well to do that. Yes. Yes. You are watching me. I know. It's your country people who are doing that. Yeah. Nothing anybody will tell me. As I have spoken because I am the next president and I'll continue to be the next president all over the world. Nothing anybody will tell me. Because I know, even as we are kids, when they say military, we won't run, go hide under bed. So now, I'm not sure any Ghanaian born by mother, born by father, who have sung this national anthem, God bless our homeland Ghana, can do this. Can do this. Ghana police, mobilize yourself and take control of that Burma Camp area there. Because according to this white man, this is the white man's words, not mine as a next president. And I want to know and watch and sit down to make my country, Ghana, to get spoiled by this. As a next president, I will not sit down and watch people, some polar bears from other polar country to destroy this country, Ghana. Yes, I will not watch. It will not be under my word as a next president and in this country. Yes. See. Power. I am very, very angry and I'll continue to be angry. If not, I will beat this phone to anywhere. Yes. My people, everywhere good. One Nigerian Bolabet has been arrested at China for stealing knives. Ladies and gentlemen, this Nigerian guy who was suffering in Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, the community now gather money for this guy to travel to China so that he can go and learn how to do IT. Ladies and gentlemen, churches, NGOs, and chiefs and queens in this community gather money, thought he's the only sensible guy in their community. Ladies and gentlemen, they secure this baller bed visa and also got him ticket to China. Ladies and gentlemen, only for this baller bed to reach China, only to go and thief knives. They say, when you go to this shop, this Nigerian baller bed will go and thief knives. They say every day for the thief man, just one day for the owner. This guy entered one of the biggest shops in China and started stealing knives into his trousers and into his blockers. Ladies and gentlemen, not knowing, Chinese man got camera capturing everywhere, only to find out from the CCTV camera that this Nigerian baller bed is hiding all the knives inside his trousers. Ladies and gentlemen, there the Chinese say, now here you go come all the way from Nigeria, go come thief knife. Ladies and gentlemen, so that Nigeria has become cryptomania thief even in China. Ladies and gentlemen, there they have deported this useless Nigerian baller bed into Nigeria. Back again, yes. So as you people that say, Ghanaians, una the thief car, Ghanaians, una the thief car. So even you, na knife, you go thief for China. Na knife, you go thief for China. Una not the shame. Nigerians, una not the shame. One pimp on this app. My one pimp, knife, una not the shame. To person where the NGO community gather money, buy you ticket, got you visa, pay school fees, go learn IT. Now knife, you go the thief. You know the shame. Say no they catch you. Say no they catch you. As big as you are. Now they have hold him. Everybody, oh to Nigeria. Oh, to Nigerians. Yes. Yes. Power to the Yash. One them. they go all the way, go thief knife. They don't get anything thief. They go thief knife. for China. You know the thief knife.
Because of factors, he keep us because of factors, no. He keep us because of factors. He keep us because of factors. He keep us because from abroad now with the come, from abroad now with the come. Cause of keep us because of factors. Cause of keep us because of factors, no. Cause of keep us because of. Cause of keep us because of factors, because of factors, because of factors, they keep us. From abroad now, all of us they come. From abroad now, all of us they come. You keep us because of factors.
My people, everywhere good. Nigerian Security Service has used his chewing gum, to pop one Nigerian, all because he refuses to give bribes. He refuses to give bribes. Ladies and gentlemen, this man and the wife just came from abroad, ladies and gentlemen, and they are on their way to their hometown, their family. As they got there, Nigerian police Now stop. I said, give me money. Give me money. Give me money. And you know, these people who have stayed outside, they know in outside, if you haven't commit anything, and even if you commit an offense, the law need to deal with you, but it is not to pay bribe. Ladies and gentlemen, these police are taxing these Nigerian foreigner who just came from abroad, demanding money, was demanding 5,000 naira by force from this man, as if he was the one that sent him to Ogodoyibo, to abroad, to go and work and come and give him the money in Nigeria. As if they are not paying them their salary in Nigeria. As if Nigerian police are hungry of people money. Now the police, out of anger, now brought out this man. Ladies and gentlemen, even Nigerian police, even your police have been corrupt, because I have been seeing a lot of videos where Nigerian police are taking money on the streets. Are taking money openly on the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigerian police, you should do better. You should do better. And Nigerian government, if you are not paying them, pay them well. Because Nigerian economy, Nigerian country, the rate of crime which is there, these police people, they are doing well. So please pay them well. Yes. And also change their uniform to white. The black is not working. It is making them more dirtier. Because always I haven't seen much Nigerian police who are clean. When they become clean, wearing white, their mind will also become clean. Yes.